Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 43 of Terraria 1.3. Last episode, floating turd in the sky. We're working on that as well. We went down to the granite biome, got a bunch of granite. I don't think I'm going to use as much granite as I initially thought, however, I will hold on to it. We are going to absolutely need more marble, so that requires me to visit another marble biome. This one is honestly not really that big. This one seemed bigger. I think we will head over to the jungle to get the marble. Why don't we do that? I obviously need to clean out my inventory really quick here, just to pause it all. So what we will be doing, let me actually just put this horseshoe away in here in case I need it. What we will be doing is getting more marble so I can use it in my house. And I don't need these Unreal Bee's Knees anymore, or this Unreal Bee's Knees, whatever the hell you want to call it. Let's put the Bee's Knees away. I don't need Star Fury in my inventory. I'll put the shiny red balloon. No, ma'am, I don't need a shop. I don't need a new haircut. I'll put this in here. We just need room for marble, so this is plenty. Sinkfish, I thought I had a spot for you. Well, I do now. I would like bombs for this, obviously. How much money do I have? Oh, well, that explains that. So that isn't going to work. I should have mining potions, right? Mining potions. If not, can I craft them? Yes, I can. Make a few mining potions. We could sell some crap loot. Why don't we do that? Like this. I mean, let's do this. So what I will do is sell some junk loot and buy myself some bombs. Like all these magic mirrors that I've been hanging on to. Sure. Sell all of those. I want bombs because I can just go blow up the marble. I'm going to use marble. I think that's a cool enough material. It certainly looks pretty. Wow, this thing's not worth anything at all. Damn, it's pretty rare too. But let's see how many bombs I can get with 5 gold. 99. Works for me. But that should be good. I will more than likely turn them into sticky bombs, but let's head over to the jungle. Go get ourselves a bunch of marble. Maybe kill Medusa in the process. That would be really nice. I would like to kill Medusa. She needs to drop her face for me. We still don't have Medusa's head. So I've been thinking of like ideas for the house. I might put clouds underneath. I think I initially considered not putting clouds underneath. I might put some kind of layer of clouds. Maybe even add some kind of like little waterfall effect that falls off the side of the house. I'm trying to also come up with ideas like the actual internals of the place. I know I want a potion. I know I want like a seed farm, for all the herbs, and then I will have a respective chest next to each one of those seed types, so I have room to store the seeds and then the actual herb itself. Then that also brings up another question. Like I want like an alchemy room. I want a room where there's a chest next to an alchemy table. And eventually, once we get over to the dungeon, that special alchemy table that you can get that lets you save ingredients, I want a chest next to that I can open, so then I have access to all kinds of ingredients, so I can just build from the chest. Trying to think how I want to do that, like how I want to get out of my way. I'm trying to dash here. I'm trying to think how I want to do that exactly. And I'm drawing a blank. Hello, meteorites. I almost forgot about you guys. the potion farm or the seed farm rather, will just end up being like layers of this planter boxes. So that'll be really straightforward. I'm thinking like maybe I want to have kind of like a greenhouse, like off to the side of the house. I have like a little platform leading outside, and then I'll put like a farm out there. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with some cool ideas here to make it a little bit different than what I normally would do. Then, the alchemy room. It should probably be just like straight up and right next to. I think that makes the most sense. Like right next to the farm. No, you get out of here. No. Take shotgun. Gotta use that shotgun. It's the boomstick. It's fun. Boomstick is fun. And marble is... Actually, can I get on them? Yeah, the minecart track pretty much takes me straight there. So why don't we do that? And away we go. Burn things along the way. Light the place up. I love the flare gun. So yeah, again, I'm just like running ideas through my head here. Alright, so we need to go straight down here. And of course, now we have to watch out for Medusa. Medusa is not cool. However, we have the bee gun, and that enables me to sort of cheese everything. I can shoot her through corners and stuff, like it's wanted. You know, we're a movie star. So I will kill you. And it's time to start throwing bombs. Hey, if you guys want to pile up, Works for me. And I'm going to make some sticky bombs. Oh, hello. I didn't mean to throw you right there. I'm going to make some sticky bombs, because sticky bombs are actually the best, because I like to be able to position them. Kill you guys with the bee gun. Bee gun's so good. Shoot some bees down there as well. And we need marble for our walls. We need marble for furniture. I will make marble chests as well. Marble all the things. I'm rather hurt right now. I have to actually pay attention. I am getting slightly carried away with the amount of stuff I'm doing. Alright, let's get some flares down so we can see. Okay, Medusa's down there. Just get some bees on her. See, this makes Medusa kills easy. No Medusa head. I know her name's not Medusa, but she has unofficially been called Medusa by me, because she is a total douche. I hate Medusa. Alright, hoplites are nasty. The amount of damage they do. Just no. Just no. That beetle makes some goofy sounds. It's awfully hard to get the marble in this biome. Just so there's so much stuff going on. Alright, let's throw another one right there, because it should fall down and then break that. That's what I wanted. Okay, there's hoplites galore. Alright, I am going to go over here and we're going to shoot some bees down there. Kill these hoplites. And no. Go after the hoplite. There, no. Hoplite. Okay, as long as it's the hoplite that's dying, we're good. Get a few here. 44. I can almost craft a whole another stack. And I will do that. I will craft another stack of marble. Let's pick up the ones that we have on the ground now before we forget about them. Or somehow they disappear. Something stupid like that. How much marble are we sitting on? A lot. Remember, I wasn't paying attention. Remember, it's a 1-to-1 ratio with marble. So for each marble we get another smooth marble block. So it's pretty easy to get marble. However, I have no idea with the amount of furniture that I'm going to want to make, how much I'll need. So I will get way more than I need. I hate you, Medusa. I am up here. I hate you. You want to die? No, don't sting me. No, stop stunning me. Stop it. I'm down here. Or I'm up here. You're down there. Come on, just die. There she goes. Alright, kill the bee. Let me go down here. That's my 100th hornet, apparently. I'm honestly surprised there's not more. Okay, so let's just keep shooting some bees, you know, in case there is something coming after me. Curious as to what's going to happen once I start breaking all of this stuff. Is this going to change the biomes? The whole marble thing. Will Medusa stop spawning? Can I make an artificial marble biome and farm Medusa? That's food for thought. I don't know if you can. Put this here, 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 and we have 9 bombs. Let me go ahead and just make myself a whole bunch of sticky bombs again. Oh, I have 2 more. So let's throw these, and then we have a stack left. All right, let's work on the ceiling. And this is what sticky bombs do best. Kill that hornet. Down you go. Oh, hoplite. Gotta watch out for him. Prioritize the hoplite. No, don't go after the man-eater. Prioritize the hoplite. Bees, I am your master. Listen to me. I guess the kind of good news is we're getting a lot of minecart tracks. Not that I honestly intend on using many. Again, I touched on it when we were talking about the house. When I start making travel, like, I don't know, things, conveniences, ease of life, mechanics, whatever you want to call it, I will very likely use teleports. They're just too damn good. And unless they have changed them in any way, I see no other reason. I see no reason to use any other form of travel. Just teleports. They're so awesome. What more can you ask for other than instant teleporting? Click here and let's just shoot some bees down here. I figured there's going to be another Medusa spawn soon. Frankly, I'm surprised we didn't get more. I'm kind of worried. She's gonna come after me when I least expect it. That's what she usually does. How many marble blocks we've sitting on? Oh, we just hit over a stack. Sweet. Sweet. That might end up being enough. If we're only making the blocks out of marble and then furniture, usually where you run into problems with resources is when you start making walls, because you go through a lot of walls, a lot more than you'd think, at least in my experience. But I've got the bombs. I might as well use them while I'm here, so let's just keep blowing things up. Get up top here. Ow. Oh, it blew my bomb off. That saddens me. That saddens me greatly. There are too many bees on screen. Time to kill some bees. With bees. Fight fire with fire. Figuratively, of course. Are we dead? I think you're dead. We're good. Yeah, no Medusa, no more hoplites in a while. I think we may have ruined the biome. Wait, man. If I can create one, I will do that. I will make a Medusa farm. Even though I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten the loot yet. It's a 1% chance, and I mean, that's not that bad from a regular casual mob. She's pretty easy to kill. Getting rid of some of this junk just to clean up my inventory. Nope, nope. You, back off. No, go after the bee down there. Alright, 8 bombs left. Not many. I didn't say regular skeleton. Oh, oh, nope. Everything I know is a lie. There is another Medusa over here. Should be some marble down here. Let me use the boomstick. Let's use the boomstick on these dudes. I can't use the bee gun down here. Okay, Medusa, did you die or did you run away? No, you were right there. Okay, you just stay right there. Stay put. I like it. That was easy. I don't think I got anything. Nope. Every time she dies, she drops her face, but she doesn't drop her face. So I can't pick that up. It's not an actual item. It sucks. It sucks. It's fading away. I know it's not real. You think she'd... You'd figure she'd drop her head every time? I mean, doesn't she always have a head? Loot mechanics. You're so funny. Alright, Piranha. Here, you know what? I'm gonna give you the bomb. Stupid freaking Piranha. One more bomb left. That does it for my bombs. That should be plenty of marble. The next thing will end up being boreal wood. We have some, but like I mentioned, walls. You go through a ridiculous amount of walls without even realizing it. Oh, you're a fish out of water. Now you're dead. You want to go down there and kill that thing? Okay. I don't think there's any other purpose of being over here, so let's head home. Now I can delete this stuff. Can I turn smooth blocks back into regular blocks? Is that a thing? There's platforms. And there's a table. I don't see it. Oh, here we are. Hold on. Marble wall. Smooth marble. Do I have any smooth marble on me? No? Can I get a marble block out of it? No. It doesn't look like you can craft backwards. That sucks. Marble chairs look goofy. Marble doors, however, look very pretty. Marble chests also are very nice. And I think what that requires is iron or lead, if I remember. Maybe wood, too. Here it is. 2 iron bars. Cool. So, we've already seen these. We've already seen one of those before, but they are very, very pretty. I like them. I will very much so use them. Hornet banner. Sure. Let's get rid of you. Minecart tracks. I'm just going to put you in here for now. I don't really care. So, let's head over to the house to be. I will pick up the fallen stars. Thank you. Zombie. Here, have some bees. You know you want them. Alright, let's get up to the house to be. Let's talk about bees, man. Man, the grass is spreaded. Lol. The grass has spread a lot. Very fast. I was also thinking, like, what light I want to use here. So I can see the ore. It has to be, like, a very low light. I was considering fireflies in a bottle. I don't know. I think they might do it. I don't want it to be super overpowering. Okay. So, you guys need to get the hell out of my potential house. No. This is why we need walls and stuff, so they don't spawn up here. They're spawning up here because the place is so damn big. Okay, so... Did I need to be at a bench to do this? I probably did. But... What I'm thinking of doing is over here... And that thing needs to go. What I was thinking of doing is over here... I would have some kind of like a greenhouse. And that would be all my farms, like for potions and stuff. And then, how close do I want the alchemy room? Maybe just like right here as well. Storage is just going to be a ridiculous pile of chests. And I want storage to be very easy to get to. Like, when I come into the house, I pretty much want it here. I want to be able to get to it quick. I want there to be all kinds of crafting stations nearby. NPC houses will end up taking the majority of the place, I think. So I don't know exactly what we'll do for their houses, but let's head home, make a bunch of smooth marble. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I hate when I do that. Oh, I can't make it a crafting bench. I thought it had to be at a furnace. Oh well. Just make a bunch of these. That is a lot of smooth marble. I did have smooth marble in my inventory. I wasn't even paying attention. Go figure. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Thank God I can craft so fast. Or this would take forever. You know what we should also be doing? Getting a fishing quest. Damn it. I keep forgetting. Get distracted. Hey, Bryce, what do you got? That's an easy one. Caught in surface, underground, and caverns. Surface, underground, and caverns. Well, if it's on the surface, then screw it. Let's go to this one. This should be easy. Gotta get that fishing quest then. As much as you want to be doing other things, you always have to do your fishing quests. Quit letting me forget, people. How dare you? Alright, so it was what was it, a mudfish? I wasn't even paying attention. I just look at what it says, like location wise. I don't even pay attention to the fish anymore. I think it was a mudfish. You get out of here. You get out of here. I can beat you up while fishing. I approve. And my line broke there. That's not cool. Line broke there again. That's double not cool. Come on. Bass. We have plenty of bass. Come on, stop that. I have a house to build. Just give me my damn fish. I never really understood fishing mechanics. I wonder. I mean, like, how exactly do they... Is it like a dice roll every time you fish? Like, how common or rare is your quest fish, percentage-wise? I don't know. I don't know these mechanics. I wish I did. I wish I did. I wonder how much bait power actually affects your quest fish. Because we don't really have that much bait power. Wooden crate. I will save you. Come on. Give me everything but what I need. And a broken line. How much do you want to bet every time the line is broken? That was the quest fish. Other stuff I can get rid of in my inventory. Whoops. Took that line back a little too early. Holy bass, Batman. Bass, stop. Bass, please. I hate fishing sometimes. It's a necessary evil. Bam! That was so uncalled for. That was so uncalled for. But it makes fishing that much more fun. I hit him midair. That takes skill. That's great. Alright, Blue Jay, you want to come down here low enough? Nope. 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 Ah. Nope. I'm getting you. All the flying enemies that come by. I have to kill them with the Shield of Cthulhu. It has to be done. It has to be done. Just to break up the monotony of fishing. Another wooden crate. Just give me my quest fish. It definitely said surface. There it is. Dirt fish. Alright. Took a while, but we got it. Nope. No Toro. I kill you now. So, let's head back. Let's give him our fish. That sounds really strange. There you go. You can have your dirty fish back. Pillaging me pixels. Didn't we get this one already? I think we did. So this is again another painting. I thought I had a spot for crates. I will go through my stuff and I will quick stack all the things. Again, this doesn't matter because none of this storage is permanent. My house is where all the storage is going to end up being. Just trying to see if I can clamp some inventory space, but no, it looks like I've done derped. Or maybe I didn't put any. Yeah, I didn't have any wooden crates. Okay, I can delete the bass. There's no point in having them. Cobalt leggings. Truthfully, no point anymore. I can already make the best stuff. Well, I can already make equally as good stuff. No point in having it. Rich mahogany. Let's can. Now, we need planter boxes for our farm, and I don't think we have all of them. No, we don't. We're missing fire blossom ones, which I assume when we kill the wall of flesh we obtain. Shiverthorn. We're missing Shiverthorn ones. I don't know how to get those. I hope we don't have to do like Frostmoon and stuff. What I could do, I mean, it's no big deal. I can use like Daybloom ones and then just replace them when we get the new ones. So I'll buy. How big do we want this farm to be? How far does 17 get me? I was thinking 15, but I bought too many. How far does 15 get me? Let's see. What I want to do is map it out. I'm trying to get an idea how big the place will be in for my house. 15. You know what? Let's buy 3 more and we'll go with 20. 3 more. Nope. Well, I bought too many. So let's see how long 20 is. I think that'll be perfect. I like that. That seems reasonable to me. 20 of each flower. So let's go ahead and break these. And then what we'll do is we'll take these back over to our house and we're going to start... I think I'm going to start with like my greenhouse, so to speak. That's what we're going to call it. Okay, so we want 20 of each planter box. That we have right now anyway, because obviously we don't have them all unlocked. I will look into what unlocks all of them here soon. So we'll buy 20 of you. Put you here. Deathweed ones. Okay, and blinker ones as well. It's gonna look really pretty though once we get like the fire blossom ones because they're red, and we get the shiverthorn ones because they're blue and white. It's gonna break up, you know, the colors. It's gonna look cool. That is funny. Why are you always in my house when I dash? That's cool. That works for me. Let me combine this stack. That's silly that I didn't have that combined. Let me also grab the boreal wood, and I'm gonna buy a bunch of paint. Nope, nope. I'm killing you. I told you I was killing you. You had a warning. I want to bring all of this. That is not enough at all. Oh, what, did he throw that? I wasn't even looking. Okay, whatever. Paint. We need to buy quite a bit of paint. I don't have much money. See how much paint I can actually buy. Now, didn't I buy the paint sprayer a while back? I've never truthfully used it. Equipable material automatically paints placed blocks. Let me see if I can figure this thing out, because I've never understood it. I'll take the balloon off. Now, when I place a block and I have paint in my inventory, is it automatically going to make it black? Okay, that'll save me time. That'll save me a lot of time placing stuff. I'm assuming it just uses the first paint that's in your inventory. Of course, it's the only paint we have in our inventory, so that'll work. Cool. We'll use the paint sprayer. That should save me some headache. Let's convert all of this stuff into boreal wood walls, because we will absolutely burn through it. And we're going to need more, but let's get over here, and let's start sort of mapping this out. Give me that. Free money. And I would like smooth marble block here first. God damn it. I want that money. I'm poor right now. Until we go bossing, I am poor. So, let's build this way. What I will probably have to do as well is build some marble into the ground. So when I fill this up with dirt, you don't just see like a clash like this. You pretty much just see all marble. It's kind of off screen. You don't see it because it's dark. And it's something I did last time as well. So let's go ahead and do this. I didn't mean to fall down here. Do we want to have it off, like elevation-wise? I mean, just to make things different. I could do that. I mean, like what I could do is go this way, and then we could start building downward. Trying to think of just ways to make this house look pretty and different. And well, for sure I want the room to bottom out and have flat. And you get down here. And this is all just like kind of planning. You die now. And let's put the planter boxes on my hotbar. So, we've got 20 of them, obviously. Now we need chests. I should have brought some marble chests with me, damn it. This isn't what I thought. I figured it'd be more slanted downward. Kinda not liking it. What I'll do is I'll leave it there, because we're gonna end up needing it. And let me just let me just place some marble blocks right here. So you can see how it's making that dark texture. What's gonna happen is when I'm up here and this is filled in with dirt, you'll see like marble down to this point, and then it'll just turn into black. So then you won't see the dirt. It won't look stupid. Like you won't see like a blatant transition between materials. I've always thought that looked kind of corny. which is why I'll go down a little bit deeper with marble. You will probably, if you don't understand what I'm saying, you will eventually see it, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, that is fine. So I will fill this in since we're going to need it, and I'm going to try to use the hammer to come up with some like break up the edges. Won't just be all square, round things off. Try to make it a little bit different. This is going to require me to go down in the bottom here and start filling things in for sure. But I'm getting a layout right now. And I mean, I don't know if I'm going to have it hanging off the edge like this. I'll probably either add dirt or delete some of this stuff. But we need to go back home real quick and grab some iron and make some chests, because I want some marble chests for this. Put these in here. Oop, let's stay near the anvil that I need here, the crafting bench. Let's make... there are, I thought, 7 different seeds. Let me think here. 7 different planter boxes. There's Daybloom, Blinkroot, Shiverthorn, Deathweed, Fire Blossom, Waterleaf. I'm missing some obvious ones. Moonglow. What's the other one? I'm pretty sure there's 7. So I will get 7 chests for now. If there's not, we'll use the chest somewhere else. That's fine by me. And I will just make 8 workbench too. We'll plot that down over there so we can craft some extra stuff. I should honestly just bring over my furnace. That'd save me some headache, but most of the stuff was made at the crafting bench anyway. Oh, it's looking like it's kind of looking like something right now. It's not looking like much, but there's something here. That lets me craft a whole bunch more. I can obviously make some marble doors because I will want a door into this place. And now, Daybloom planter box. So how do we want the room to be? This is going to be absolutely different, I feel, than my normal room. In fact, what I kind of want to do is let's do this. Let's go up. I like how the minions just kind of like following that perfectly. Let's plant these this way. And I will use all 20 of them just to get an idea how big the house, or the room's got to be. Okay. Now, do I want to just like go right here? And then I was thinking like rounding it off, almost making it a dome. Let's use this as a placeholder. I'll place these here for now. Okay, well actually no, because this is going to have to be quite large due to the fact that we have multiple tiers of planter boxes. So I can't do it that way. What I'll have to do is map it out a little bit different. So what I'm thinking of doing is making my little farm here almost like a dome shape. So we'll have, I don't know, you can follow my mouse here. It'll come up like this, but with all the seeds, it might end up being pretty big. I don't know if it's going to work. Let's figure it out, but I unfortunately have to wrap the episode up, guys. Ugh. Time flies. So this was episode 43. Starting to lay some foundation. It's not going to be like perfectly square like this on the edge. I'm going to change that. I might even add more dirt. But we are working on the house finally. We've got some of the materials. It's time to start planning things out. I think it's going to come along. It's just going to take some time to plan it out and figure out what exactly we want. But we will worry about that in future episodes. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.